Okay, friends, so in photolosophy, the last concluding point I want to share with you in entrepreneurship is this. How much is enough? Once you have enough, and then what? So, my photographic journey has been the last 10 years of my life, and the goal was always to do photography full-time for a living, to travel, to see the world, have solo exhibitions, book prints, become internet famous, etc. I've accomplished all these goals in my life, and I actually got a little bit lost slash depressed because I'm like, wait, what's the next big thing like? And now what? Am I just gonna just keep hustling harder to get more followers, to get more likes, to make more money? Or something else? I've recognized and realized that this is the truth. Even in the point, like a lot of photographers, they want to make a lot of money to get sponsored and have all these fancy new cameras, but it actually doesn't bring you joy. You're only getting joy when you're making new photography projects and you're innovating as a photographer. So for me, once you have enough to just pay your rent and feed yourself and enough for coffee and Wi-Fi, the purpose should be for you to continue to making new art, to continue innovating, and to keep pushing yourself and challenging yourself to make more interesting photos that please yourself. So for example, I've been trying to evolve in my photography, my street photography, by doing more layers. And I'm doing this a lot by studying cinematography like Stanley Kubrick. I really love the way he creates layers and the way he's able to create visual complexity. And even one thing I've been doing for fun is I'm just using a Lumix G9 4K video still camera, and I'm shooting video street photography, just these nice street scenes, and I'm trying to create visual storytelling in innovative new ways. I'm using a GoPro Fusion 360 camera to figure out new ways I could tell stories. Because honestly, at this point, I know I'm never going to starve to death. My needs are very meager, and I have enough money to probably retire in Vietnam until I die at age 90. So ask yourself, friends, what are your goals in photography and life? And let's say you accomplished all of them. What are you going to do for the rest of your life? I think the answer is to continue to make art. It's not to just keep making more money, because when you're dead, you can't take the money with you. And I don't think anyone's 90 years old on their deathbed, lying in their bed, is like, wow, I'm so grateful I saved $10 million. No, like, the theory, the point is, when you die, you should be left with $0. You should use your whole life making something that's meaningful. So I'd rather be 90 years old, or I plan to be 100. So I want to be 100 years old on my deathbed, and like, I'm so grateful that I spent all my time, my energy, and my effort creating photography projects that empowered other people, creating new innovations in photography that help people think outside the box, and to have made a positive impact in the world. So friend, I encourage you to do the same thing. Really challenge yourself to think, how much is enough in photography? At what point do you not need any more cameras, followers, likes, money, power, influence, wealth, so forth in your life? What do you really want out of photography, and how can you keep shooting until you die at age 100? I challenge you to keep shooting, to never doubt yourself, to have fun, to see the world from the eyes of a child, and always make photos that please yourself and seek to empower yourself and empower others in humanity.